Okay, so day two, we headed off really early this morning, just before 6 o'clock, before the sun had come up, and went right across over into the Mara Reserve to look for some lions. So the sun had hardly been up a few minutes, and we got our first kind of interesting sighting, which was spotted hyena, just in the half light, very close to the track that we were driving down. So that was a good thing to tick off the list very early on.
So we spent the first couple of hours trying to find some sub-adults of one of the prides that are on the conservancy side within the Masai Mara Reserve. It soon became clear after an hour and a half that they weren't really where they were meant to be or where they were last found. So we then came to the conclusion with our guide that we probably have to cross the river, which was something that, after a bit of discussion with the other guides, all queuing to make the push, and that we would be the second vehicle to attempt it. So it was going to be a little bit dodgy.
So we just had to do a crossing of the river, which was quite exciting. We got kind of half stuck and then made a big mess with some mud, which was not great. But we are on the other side of the river now, and that's where the guys think the lions are. So couldn't find them at all for the first hour this morning on the side of the river we were. So we've had to cross over where it's been very wet. The track out of the river was unpassable really, but there we go. We seem to have bounced our way the other side, so we've just stopped for a minute to see some other vehicles coming across, and then hopefully we'll head on and try and find some lions.
So just in this thicket here there are 5 sub-adult males, I think 4 males and potentially 1 female. So they're from the resident pride within this territory, and they're now at the age where they're being kicked out by the dominant males, their fathers. So they're kind of living life on the edges, on the fringes of the territory, trying to stay out of trouble. And they've been playing a bit of hide and seek this morning, but believe me, we think 5 of them are all in that bush there. So after 4 hours or so, we decided it was time to come back to camp and to have a little bit of breakfast. So after that, we were invited by Niels of the Mara Predator Conservation Programme to come and have a look at the headquarters and get involved with some of the work that they do in the office.
So that's about it so far for today. Still got a little bit of light, so we're planning for day 3 tomorrow. We're going to go out in the morning with the guys from the Predator Conservation Programme again, and in the morning I'm really hoping to find some more lions and really do some photography, really trying to find some lions that aren't hiding underneath the bush.
So the idea tomorrow is that now we've found the kind of age bracket of lions that we're interested in at dispersal age, we're going to go to an area where at that age they might come into conflict with humans, and that's where our work comes in. So we're all looking forward to that, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Update you then. Thank you.